Hi everyone, lovely to see you this afternoon. Normally I live stream and it's the morning, so I had to think about that. I've had a really interesting day actually. I've been at a co-design process with Safe Work Australia, and they have just developed a psychosocial strategy and they're looking for feedback on the strategy. So we went through that in quite some detail and had the opportunity to give insights and to make changes and reflect and discuss on all the elements of that. And it's to do with the regulations that came out in the code of practice, I should say, that came out in October last year. So if you're interested about that, jump on the SafeWork website and they've got lots of information about it. But it did strike me today as a good thing to chat about would be variety. So for me, I spend most of my days and most of my hours either in coaching sessions one on one with people or running workshops in big, large groups of people for a whole variety of different clients on leadership, strategy, culture, those types of topics. And I'm not often in a situation that I was in this morning where someone else is the facilitator and they're looking at something that I have nothing to understand, not that I don't understand or have a background in, but I'm actually there to contribute and to add whatever value I can from my perspective, but it's not necessarily my mainstream work. So that was really great to be in that situation. And it just struck me this morning that it's so useful when we create variety in our lives. We can create variety about the kinds of people that we're speaking to. We can create variety about the sorts of conversations that we're having. We can create variety about the content that we're consuming. We can do something as little as go to a different coffee shop each morning for our coffee instead of having the routine of doing the same thing with the same people in the same way all day, every day. And one of the interesting things physiologically that happens when you choose to embrace variety is that it lays down a whole bunch of new neural pathways in your brain. And the cool thing about having new neural pathways in your brain is that you have lots of other alternative opportunities to be innovative or creative or to think differently about certain topics. So the challenge is out for you today. Think about the rest of your day. You've only got a few hours left because we're well into the afternoon. But what can you do this afternoon or this evening to add a little bit more variety to your life? Are you going to eat something different that you don't normally eat for dinner? Are you going to take a different way home? So let us know what that thing is that you're going to do to introduce some variety into your life. Drop below in the comments. And if you're interested in these kinds of conversations or would like to know more about our upcoming leadership summit, please just jump onto 3wsbeingmorehuman.com.au, and we'd love to see you along at the summit on the 28th of July. Take care.